What's up, everybody? This FBI guy signing in. Thomas Thailand. I'm surprised at you, man. You hire some people to help you in the business. Two females, and then it's a Thai girl. Yeah, I love Thailand. I love Thai people. That's why I'm talking about it. And I got a notice on my live stream about you. Hey, Thomas Thailand, you a sick old 80-year-old cunt. You're fucking stupid. How you gonna have somebody come visit you or help you in whatever you're doing, and then you decide to you rent them a villa. You had a villa that you rent to them, or you rented it, and you want to touch on the girl's ass. How you gonna touch on a female's body part? That ain't right, bro. How would you? You just a sick old guy trying to get some girl, an Asian girl, to come down and help you in whatever business you're doing. You know, it's not correct to fill on a Thai person's bum. What I mean by bum is her ass. Thai people are very respectful, and it's a good culture, and they have a good culture and a good life. But you don't have to lower somebody down just to fill on their body parts. That's not correct. That's not how you do it. You're very sick and old. If you like stuff like that, why don't you come to Pattaya and meet with me and sit down and have a coffee, man to man, and talk about it? But you're a fucking sick, old ass guy, and you wanna fucking, that's basically calling fucking sexual harassment. If you bring somebody to come help you in the business or whatever you're doing, you cannot touch on them. You know, that's like if I brought my girlfriend down and you touch on my girlfriend's ass. If you touch on my girlfriend's ass, I will smack you so hard I'll make your head spin around 360. And then you were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, FBI guy, for doing that." But you're an ungrateful guy because you fell on a Thai girl's ass. That's what we're talking about. A Thai girl's ass. Come on, guys. How would you like it if your girlfriend went to work or help a friend in some kind of business, and the your boss go fill on her, and then she tells the boss, "Don't touch me like that," and he said, "I'm the boss." You're not the boss. You're a molester. You're molesting a Thai woman. Come on, dude. You're fucking stupid. You might be slow in the brain, you know? I don't understand you, man. I don't understand you guys. You guys come to Thailand, you talk about, yeah, Thailand, I love it. It's a good country. Yeah, it's a good country, but you don't, if you love Thailand, you respect the Thai people that's around you, that comes and help you and visits you as a friend. But I'm not gonna go fill on a girl's ass to make her feel uncomfortable. Even if I'm her boss, she's my staff. I'm not gonna touch on my staff, cause that's uncalled for. That's really uncalled for, you know. And Thomas Thailand, I don't have no beef with you, but I want you to answer the questions. I want you to answer the questions why you fell on a Thai girl's ass. Can you answer that question for yourself, or are you too old to answer that question? Or you were dreaming, or was it a dream that you touched on her ass? Because I believe 100% in her video what she said. Because you just a fucking stupid old guy that's miserable in your life, and you say you love Thailand, but you taking advantage of a Thai woman to touch on her ass. How you gonna touch on a Thai woman's ass? Come on, bro. That's not right, to touch on a Thai girl's butt. Her butt. Her own butt. That's on her body. It's not on your body. If you want to touch on somebody with a butt, you could go get a blow-up doll and touch on that. Blow it up with air, and it has an ass, it has tits, it has everything that a woman has. You could fill on that all day. Why don't you go buy a mannequin and touch on the ass on the mannequin? Or why don't you just touch, if you want to touch your ass, why don't you just feel the back of yourself and touch on your ass if you got one? You know, it might be old and wrinkled, But why don't you feel on yourself? Because you stupid, man. You just disgrace people by trying to have somebody help you in any business you're trying to do, or any friendship you're trying to make. And then you get them lowered down, and you get a. Hey Thomas, what was the point of you renting a condo, or if you have a condo that you own, that you rent, that you're renting, just to touch on your staff buttocks? How you gonna touch on the buttocks on a woman? You're fucking stupid. And guys, if you can answer the question yourself, guys, how would you feel if you had a business, or you had a friend that come over and you decide to touch on her body part? How would you feel about it? That's not making you a man. That's making you like a little bitch to lower a person down that don't know too much, that maybe can't even speak English 100% clear. Come on, it's a disgrace, man. Cause see, Thailand, if she takes this video and shows it to the police, bro, and they listen to it, you know that's sexual harassment, bro, against an Asian person. She could make it worse for you. She could turn the whole story around and said you did worse than that. You understand? And I got the video, guys. If y'all don't believe what I'm saying, I show you the video what she's saying. I screenshot the video. I screen record the video for you, and I let you listen to what the Thai girl is saying. If y'all think I'm lying, I'm sorry, but I'm not lying. You can listen to the whole video come out the horse's mouth. I got the video from the horse, and it's coming out the horse's mouth. What happened? You guys could subscribe to me, FBI guy, Patia, and you'll see more videos. People that do disgraceful things to people or talk bad about people, I'm going to come and talk about you. How you like somebody to talk about you? Man, Thomas Thailand, you might as well change your name from Thomas Thailand to Thomas like to touch on females' booty. You like to touch on somebody's booty. She might got a pretty face, but you don't have a right to touch, the grope on her body, man. That's her body, her body parts. It's not your body part. It's not your butt. It's her butt. It's connected to her body. But I told you, if you want to touch on something, touch on your own butt, and it'll feel just the same. Stop being a monkey and be a real man. Stand up and be a real man. But I'm sorry, you 80 years old, so you might be senile. So you might have thought you touched you might have thought you was touching on a pillow, but she was a human being and she was real. You're a disgrace, bro. But, if you want to talk to me, you could come to Pattaya and see me, man. Even if you're in Rayong, wherever you are, it's easy to find you. I can find you easy. I can find you. Because the only thing I do is if you know who you're messing with, bro, you're messing with fire. Because I'm not going to have people come beat you up, none of that. I just pull your information. Pull your information through immigration. I have friends that's immigration. I have a boss that's immigration, and he could pull up any of your information, and then he could find out what visa you're on and all this stuff. It's not a threat. I'm just saying, you don't have a right to touch on a Thai female body part. You could touch your own body part. You got the same thing a woman got. If you want the front part like she got, like a female, just cut your shit off like a man, and then you could be a lady boy. And then you could be a lady boy, and then you could touch on your own self. So stop touching on people, because it's disrespectful. And I don't like to get notified that females in Thailand is being harassed by old people, getting it by them touching on somebody else's body part, and they ain't giving them the right to touch on it. You don't have a right to touch on no female's body part, even if she's your staff or she's your friend. Nobody does that. I don't touch on my friend's ass. Come on, man. And she's a female. And she's beautiful. I'm not gonna touch on her ass. If I want to touch on a female ass, I could touch on my own ass. Yeah, my ass might be black, but I could touch on my own ass. I don't know. Your ass might be white and wrinkled. You could touch on your own. But respect people. It's called respect. If you don't know respect, you don't have respect for yourself. So stop being a cunt. A cunt means stop being a dickhead or pussy, and stand up. And you should make a video, Thomas, Thailand, and apologize to the woman. Apologize to the girl, because you made her feel out of character. You pulled her out her own comfort zone when you touched on her body part, when you touched on her booty. her ass, you made her feel out her own comfort zone. You think somebody will come and want to be your friend or want to work for you? Come on, bro. It don't work like that. Because when you touch on a female and you make her feel uncomfortable, she don't want to be around you. They get scared of you. Thai people get scared when somebody do something that's not in their culture. You don't see a Thai man running around touching on a Thai girl's ass. You don't see, I don't even see it. Hey, Thomas, Thailand, if you want to touch on the ass, man, you could go touch on, I got a dog here, a nice small puppy with a nice round booty. You could touch on his booty if you want. He not going to, only thing he going to do is bite you. Because if you want to touch on booties, just go buy yourself a dog and touch on your dog booty. And dream. Close your eyes and dream about you touching on a woman's booty. Because you're a disgrace to everybody, man. You're not a human being. A human being don't run around and hire somebody to touch on their booty. You hired her. You told her and her friend to come down and you'll offer them a job. You know, I don't know what kind of job you want to offer them. Cleaning your grass, cutting your grass. I don't know what kind of job they got. But I will not work for you if you're going to touch on my body parts. That's not business, bro. That is not business. You're not looking for business. You're trying to look for pleasure. And you're not going to find pleasure. Because you're too old. If you want to find pleasure and you like the girl, you can have her as your girlfriend or whatever you want. Whatever you want. But you'll disgrace the Thailand. So you need to change it from Thomas Thailand to Thomas Disgrace. Because you're a disgrace. Or you could change it to Thomas, I like to touch on Thai female body parts, like their booty. Hey, stop. That's what it's like. So stop it. It's not worth it. You're a disgrace. You're really a disgrace. And I feel hurt for the Thai people, because I'm half Thai. I'm half Thai. And how would you like it if somebody came and did that to somebody you knew as a friend? She's my friend. And I would never touch on my friend. Yeah, she's beautiful, but I never try to touch on her booty. I'm not gonna tell her come help me in my business or come clean my house or come wash my car just to touch on her booty. That's fucking a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're a clown. You might as well put a clown face on and right on top of your forehead. I like to touch on Thai girl's booty, cause that's all you is. You is the clown of life. You can't say, make videos, I love Thailand. But, okay, you love Thailand, but why you touching on Thai females? If you can answer that question, it's okay. But you should really get on this girl channel, Thomas Thailand, and tell this female you're real sorry for touching on her. Because you didn't have a right to touch on her. If she didn't offer you to touch her, you shouldn't have touched her. The only thing you could touch on a person is shake their hand. That's it. You can't even hug a person if they don't let you close to hug them. Come on, dude. You're a clown. So get your act together, clown. And you should really give her an apology. You should really tell her sorry. See you later, clown. Thomas, Thailand, you're a clown to me. You're a disgrace to Thailand. You're not a real person. Because you say you love Thailand, you respect Thailand because you know the culture. You cannot walk down the street. Thomas, Thailand, can you walk down the street on Walking Street? Or can you go to Phuket and walk down there? Or could you go to Koh Samui and then you go touch on, and then you tell somebody to come help you and then you touch on their body parts? No, they will smack your face. She didn't smack your face because you said, I could do what I want. I'm your boss. No, it don't matter if you're the boss. It don't matter if you're the supervisor. It don't matter what you is. You don't have a right to touch on these females. So get your act together, stupid clown. And I see you later.